Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm excited to have you here today. We're about to explore something truly incredible. On this first slide, you'll see the title, Unveiling the Secrets of the World's Largest Hindu Temple Outside India. A true modern marvel that combines spirituality, stunning architecture, and deep devotion. Over the next few minutes, we'll uncover its fascinating story, learn about its design, history, and significance. So get ready for an inspiring journey. Let's dive in. Now, let's explore some of the most magnificent Hindu temples found beyond the borders of India. These structures not only showcase religious devotion, but also demonstrate incredible architectural achievement. First up is Angkor Wat in Cambodia. Covering a massive 1.6 million square meters, it's a 12th century Hindu-Buddhist masterpiece that has stood the test of time, blending art, spirituality, and history into one awe-inspiring sight. Moving across the globe, we have the BAPS Akshardham in New Jersey, which, although modern, is a stunning example of contemporary Hindu architecture. It spans 655,000 square meters and was completed recently in 2023, reflecting how Hindu culture continues to thrive and evolve. Lastly, in the UK, there's the London Mandir, which is the largest traditional-style Hindu temple in the country, covering 20,000 square meters. These temples not only serve as places of worship, but also as cultural landmarks, connecting communities worldwide. They beautifully illustrate how Hindu spiritual and architectural traditions have spread and flourished internationally, enriching the global landscape with their grandeur and significance. Let's take a closer look at BAPS Akshardham, a true testament to human dedication and spiritual devotion. This monument is incredibly impressive, not just because of its spiritual significance, but also because of its massive scale. It's situated on a sprawling 183-acre campus in Robbinsville Township, New Jersey, which highlights the ambition and scope of this project. Now, what makes this even more remarkable is the collective effort that went into its construction. Over a period of 8 years, from 2015 to 2023, more than 12,500 volunteers came together, working tirelessly with a shared sense of devotion and purpose. This collective effort really embodies the spirit of community and faith that is central to the project. And speaking of its spiritual importance, BAPS Akshardham is the second largest Hindu temple in the world. It's dedicated to Swaminarayan, and it serves as a sacred space for worship, cultural activities, and spiritual growth. Overall, this monument isn't just about its size or architecture. It's a powerful symbol of devotion, community effort, and spiritual reverence that ties directly into our overall theme of human achievement and faith. As we move to this slide, I want to highlight the architectural wonders that make this structure truly exceptional. First, let's talk about the materials. Over 2 million cubic feet of hand-carved Italian marble and Bulgarian limestone. These materials not only add to the grandeur, but also showcase the craftsmanship and attention to detail that went into creating this masterpiece. Now, regarding the design, it stands at an impressive 58 meters tall, all while adhering to the ancient principles of Vastu Shastra. This traditional design philosophy is meant to harmonize the space with natural energies, making the structure not just beautiful, but also spiritually significant. Finally, I'd like to draw your attention to some of the symbolic elements incorporated into the architecture. Ornate pink sandstone gazebos add a touch of elegance, while the water pools symbolize unity and serenity. These features aren't just decorative, they reflect deeper cultural meanings and contribute to the overall sense of balance and harmony within the design. All of these elements come together to create a space that's not only visually stunning, but also rich in cultural significance, perfectly aligning with the overarching theme of blending tradition with modern mastery. This slide highlights the heart of our spiritual and cultural center, which truly serves as a haven for both devotion and heritage. At its core, the devotional center embodies the principles of seva, or selfless service, and bhakti, or devotion. It's a sacred space where individuals can come together to practice their spiritual rituals and engage in community worship, fostering a sense of connection and spiritual growth. Beyond that, our center also functions as a vibrant cultural hub. It houses an extensive museum, research institute, and various learning spaces, all dedicated to preserving and sharing the rich traditions and knowledge of Hindu culture. This makes it not just a place for worship, but also a place of education and cultural exchange. An important aspect is its role as a diaspora anchor. It serves as a major pilgrimage site for Hindus around the world, creating a tangible link between the global community and their spiritual roots. People from different continents come here to reconnect with their heritage, strengthening their sense of identity and belonging. Finally, the center stands as a heritage symbol. It authentically represents Hindu values and traditions, yet it also seamlessly integrates into the North American cultural landscape. This blending of traditions highlights the adaptability and enduring relevance of Hindu culture in a diverse, modern context. Overall, this slide emphasizes how the center is much more than a physical space. It's a living, breathing embodiment of faith, tradition, and community that connects people across generations and geographies. Now, moving on to some of the challenges that have arisen amidst the grandeur of this project. One of the most significant issues has been a legal controversy that surfaced in 2021. There was a lawsuit alleging that some Dalit artisans involved in the work were subjected to forced labor and wage theft. This claim definitely raised concerns about the treatment of those artisans and the ethical practices behind the craftsmanship. However, it's important to note that the situation is more nuanced. Later on, 12 of the plaintiffs withdrew their allegations, citing their religious convictions as the reason. This development indicates that the initial claims may have been more complex and perhaps influenced by various factors. In response, the temple authorities, particularly BAPS, have emphasized their core values. They highlight their commitment to volunteer service and the welfare of the artisans. The organization wants to make it clear that their focus remains on ethical practices and supporting the community. Connecting this to the overall theme, it reminds us that even amidst impressive achievements, there are always hurdles to address. How organizations handle such challenges can really shape their reputation and demonstrate their integrity. So, while these controversies are serious, they also offer an opportunity to reflect on the importance of transparency and commitment to ethical standards. As we look at the global impact and recognition of this remarkable site, it's clear that it serves as a true tourism magnet. Every year, it draws thousands of visitors from around the world, all eager to experience its beauty and significance firsthand. This influx of visitors highlights its importance not just locally, but internationally. Beyond tourism, it acts as a powerful cultural bridge. It celebrates Hindu spirituality while also embracing the rich diversity of American culture. This blend creates a space where different traditions and communities come together, fostering understanding and unity. And of course, the site itself is an architectural icon. Its grandeur is unmatched, capturing the imagination of everyone who visits. But it's not just about its stunning design. It's also recognized for its commitment to community service, making it a symbol of both beauty and purpose. All of these elements, tourism, cultural connection, and architectural excellence, tie back to the overall theme of how this site has become a beacon of cultural exchange and spiritual significance on a global scale. Now moving on to Slide 8, which is titled, A Monument of Faith Beyond Borders. What I find truly inspiring about this temple is how it beautifully combines ancient traditions with the identity of the diaspora. It's not just a place of worship, but a living symbol of devotion, artistry, and cultural pride that transcends borders. This temple stands as a testament to how faith can unify people across different regions and backgrounds, serving as a bridge between heritage and modern identity. It's a powerful reminder that even when communities are spread out geographically, their spiritual and cultural roots remain strong and vibrant. And here's a fun part. If you know someone who loves architecture, history, or cultural landmarks, tag them, because this marvel is definitely worth a visit. It's more than just a building. It's a celebration of faith, artistry, and cultural resilience that resonates far beyond its walls. And here we have what I like to call a monument of faith beyond borders. This magnificent temple isn't just a beautiful structure. It's a powerful symbol that beautifully blends ancient traditions with the unique identity of the diaspora community. It really stands as a living testament to devotion, artistry, and cultural pride that transcends geographical boundaries. When you look at it, you can see how it reflects a deep connection to heritage while also embracing the diversity of the community it serves. And I think that's what makes it so inspiring, how faith and culture come together to create something truly extraordinary. So, if you know someone who would love to experience this kind of architectural marvel firsthand, tag them. Trust me, they would be captivated by its beauty and meaning.